Hey Rivet crew, happy Monday. Trying to get another week of training underway. A little workout today called Chasing Waterfalls for you. We have 4 rounds for time, 30 calorie row, 30 wall balls, and 30 AbMat Sit-ups. 24 calories on the rower for the ladies. I hope you'll notice that. So 4 rounds total. Probably somewhere in the, what did I say? I think I predicted 18 to 24 minutes today. Probably see a lot of scores right around 20 minutes, I expect. Going into the workout, things to think about. We have first off the AbMat sit-ups, probably the easiest station out of the 3, right? That's just going to be get them done, nice steady pace, probably going pretty much straight through each time. That's almost like our break station. Then we have two other more challenging stations. We have the row for calories and wall balls right after that. Nice little combination of leg movements there. So you as an athlete can decide one of those stations to kind of push a little bit harder and one of those to maybe not push so hard on. If you're a strong rower, right, you're going to get up that calories per hour race, or pace, I should say, get that done, and then maybe chip away at the wall balls, break it up into 3 sets of 10 or whatever. Maybe you feel really good on wall balls. You want to kind of test yourself a little bit, push for some nice big sets, knowing that those AbMat sit-ups are right afterwards. So maybe you'll go a nice steady pace on the row and then go for some nice bigs, maybe even a set of 30, hopefully, on the wall balls, knowing that those sit-ups are right afterwards. But either way, working hard today, right around 20 minutes for most of us. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, pushing for big sets on the wall balls is a good thing to do once in a while. I'm not going to tell you to do it every time. Today is actually 30 is a good number if you're trying to kind of recalibrate your athleticism. If you're always sticking to breaking things up into small sets, that's one way to do it. But it's also good to once in a while hold on for big sets of things, whether it's toes to bar or wall balls, whatever. This kind of like resets our baseline with different movements. And it has a lot of good carryover to future workouts. Like, and you get that kind of a sense of confidence. Because, like, I know I can do this. I know I can do unbroken sets of 30 wall balls because I've done it before. And today would be a good day to try that. So try for big sets on the wall balls. 1, maybe 2 sets if possible. Push hard on the rower. And then those sit-ups, like I said, kind of a rest station there. All right. Things to think about physically. Let's talk about the finish position real quick of each movement. Obviously, I'm at home in my garage here. I do not have a rower to demonstrate on, sorry. But real quick, I'll mime the image. So a lot of people think of the finish position on the rower, the finish of a stroke. It's where the knees are extended or lean back and the hands are at the chest. Something to kind of help you create a better movement pattern and set yourself up for a better position for the next stroke is to actually think about it as not the finish here, but actually when the hands are extended and right by the knees. The reason I say this, I often see people row, and ideally what happens is we get to our finish position, we release the hands, we lean forward at the hips, and then we bend the knees, and we end up in a good position for our next stroke. What tends to happen is people will bend the knees and release the handles at the same time, and they end up in this kind of like lean back, not that great position. So today, and most days, all days, when you're rowing, so finish position is not here, but it's actually here. The big takeaway here is get to your finish position and immediately push the hands away. We want the hands to lead you back up to the next catch, put you in a good position for the next stroke. And then wall balls, finish position. So the whole finish position, we'll talk about it from the ground up. We want to use our legs as much as possible coming up out of that squat, right? Full squat in every single wall ball today. We want to really use those legs because the fastest thing to burn out in wall balls is the shoulders. So let's drive up hard, bam. Do not start pushing the ball up until hips and knees have extended, right? We want to fully extend the lower body before we start to push with the arms. And then when we throw the ball up overhead, we want to fully extend the arms. We want to fully extend the shoulders and the elbows. And a little trick for this one, for saving your shoulders a little bit, is after the arms fully extend and the ball's in the air, go ahead and let them drop immediately and catch the ball right here. This saves you holding your hands up in the air like this, waiting for the ball to come back down, which each rep, it doesn't add up to much. It's less than a second probably, maybe a second at the most. But doing that for all the reps across all the rounds, holding your arms up here is more fatiguing than hold them right here. So throw the ball up, let them drop, catch the ball right here, go into your next rep. And then real quick, AbMat sit-ups. Finish position, we want to end up with the shoulders just ahead of the hips, right? So this is your finish position. You're sitting up tall, and the shoulders are slightly ahead of the hips. So we're actually going a little bit past 90 degrees, right? We have our AbMat back there, which I don't have at home, of course, but going all the way down, then coming back up, and then going slightly forward. So we get that full, just past 90 degrees, for that full range of motion on your sit-ups. All right, that's it, guys. Happy Monday. Have a great workout. Get it done, have fun, and I will talk to you tomorrow.